Hello, my name is Joan Durkin, an attorney with Durkin Law Offices, and I'm here to speak to you today about what to do if you get hurt at work in Texas. The first and most important thing to do is to report the injury. If your employer has workers' compensation insurance, you have 30 days to report it, but your employer may not have workers' comp, and so you can't assume that you have 30 days. It's best to report the injury as soon as you know you're injured. Who do you report it to? It has to be reported to someone in a position of authority. Not your coworker, but a supervisor, a foreman, a leadman, human resources. And what has to be reported is not just that you're hurting, but that you are hurting because you got injured at work. Once that happens, once you have reported to a supervisor that you have been injured at work, they should ask you, do you need to see a doctor? If you need to seek medical attention, the company has the right to require that you have a drug test. So typically the doctor they take you to is the company doctor who's going to do the drug test and will do the initial physical exam. You don't always have to stay with that company doctor as your choice of doctor. So once you get the initial medical exam completed, then it's important to find out whether or not your employer has workers' compensation so that you can learn if you have the right to pick your own doctor. If you need assistance finding a doctor who accepts workers' compensation, who's going to be working for you as opposed to working for your company, then you can contact your family doctor or you can contact our office to assist you in finding a workers' comp doctor in your area.
If you are injured at work in Texas, it is important to notify your employer as soon as possible. You must tell a supervisor or someone in charge, and you must be specific that you were hurt and that you were hurt at work. Once you do that, your supervisor should ask if you need to see a doctor. The employer can make you see their doctor for the initial treatment for purposes of a drug test. Afterward, check to see if you could pick your own doctor. After your initial medical treatment, it is important to select a doctor that will work for you, focusing on getting you better, not a doctor that's working for your employer. To find out if your employer has workers' compensation insurance, visit the website listed and type in your employer's name. This is the name on your paycheck. If they do not carry workers' compensation insurance, odds are you cannot pick your own doctor. If they do carry workers' compensation insurance, then you can contact your employer or the insurance provider for a list of selected doctors.
For more information, give us a call at 817-545-9700 or go to our website, www.durkinlegal.com. That's DURKINLEGAL.com.